Me, my moo. Me, my moo. Toilet, toilet. Toilet, toilet. Me, my moo. Me, my moo. Oh, hello. Welcome. You come from dignitaries, right?
Thank you. Yes, I was there a while.
Oh, that must have been so very... Oh, my goodness, she's arriving right on time.
Backstage. Silly. I can't remember who I was dancing with. Oh, it must have been Fred. Felt like I was floating on air. Perhaps I'm dreaming. What was the name of that tune? It'll come to me.
She loves grand entrances.
Mamacita! Mamacita! Where are you? Get in here now! Please, Mamacita!
Who does the lights? Her note says she's afraid of the dark.
I thought she was asleep.
You must read the notes. Whole new set of rules here.
Someone there? Who's here?
We thought you'd like some quiet.
Who's laughing at me?
That's okay, honey. No one's laughing at you.
Who are you?
Where
are you?
There's no nurses here.
Show yourself right now!
I'm not with dignitaries now, honey. Pampering is key here.
Stop whispering! Where's Mamacita? Who are you? Mamacita! Where's Mamacita? Mamacita!
You're okay, honey. Mamacita isn't here just now.
Who gave you the right to call me honey?
I'm so sorry, miss. I mean no disrespect.
Mamacita would know what to do. She raised 9 children of her own and then she helped me with mine.
Mamacita's fine. She let you go and you came to us.
She promised she'd never let me go again. I swear I haven't thrown anything at her. Well, not lately anyway.
Take a deep breath, miss. Deep and slow. Feel yourself relax. That's it, honey. Just relax.
Lux presents Hollywood.
This is a rather drab backstage. No windows. Where are all the props? No mirrors. What kind of backstage is this?
Sit down now, please.
Oh, Charlie, they're wonderful. I feel as if I belong here, as if I've lived in it all my life. Oh, and now I go down.
You would just listening to the voice of Joan Crawford from her June 6, 1938 performance in Ibsen's A Dollhouse on the Lux Radio Theatre.
I loved doing radio. It was so intimate.
Ms. Crawford did several radio shows in her day. It was a wonderful way for actors to work and make fast money.
Chained, Married Scotland, Dancing Lady, and so many more. Some of the greatest actors who ever lived did radio. Cary Grant, Teresa Wright, Jimmy Stewart, William Powell, and so many wonderful directors.
And Betsy Davis.
No, please. She better not be here, because I'm leaving if she is.
Get on with it. You've got to let her know.
I loved doing radio and live theater. It was such
This
a
is Joanne,
haven
just
for so
interrupt her.
many of us.
She doesn't know where she is.
Academy Award-winning actress Joan Crawford died today in her New York City apartment. She was discovered this morning by her lifelong companion Anna Marie Brink, whom Miss Crawford lovingly called Mamacita. It appears she died in her sleep.
What? Dead? Like dead? I'm not ready. No, it can't be true. Mamacita? Mamacita! I did what the fellowship told me to do. Prayers, and more prayers. I gave my body to God to heal. How can I be dead? I gave them my faith.
You need to say it again.
Really?
Mamacita!
We don't need a scene.
Oh, this has to be a dream. Wake up! Wake up! I have so much to do.
Again, Academy Award-winning actress Joan Crawford died today in her New York home. She was discovered this morning by her lifelong companion, Anna Marie Brink, whom Miss Crawford lovingly called Mamacita.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It's true. I remember now. Mamacita came by to visit me and I was feeling bloody dreadful. Oh, poor Mamacita. She must be devastated.
Joan Crawford was 71 at the time. 72, 73.
How could that be?
She lied about her age. So what was it?
I'm not sure myself. Oh Lord, what do I look like? I have to see what they've done to me. Then again, do I really want to know? Don't tell me. They don't even provide me. Really? Lord. Lord. Lord, I can't see that far. Oh, yes. I like that very much. It's how I want to be remembered. Lovely cheekbones. Stunning from both sides. No molars to interfere. Younger is always better. So I am dead. Fearing death was so much scarier than death.
It's so hard when they struggle with the news.
Please don't let me be forgotten. I feel younger, lighter. I love to dance. My legs are my best asset. I can feel the muscles in them reacting with such joy. My, the pain is gone. Oh, it's like reuniting with a sweet lover. Or one of those dreadful ones you wish you could forget but never can. What's that? Someone at the door? Who's there? What are you laughing at? I wasn't showing off. There's no one to show off to. No sirens. No horns. No humanity wailing up from the streets. But I know I didn't imagine the laughter. I know I heard it.
Did you hear what Betty Davis said? Good. That was it. Good. I should be
I
such.
don't get it.
Good? What did she mean, good? How cruel.
Exactly.
Betty just couldn't deal with a little bit of rivalry, that's all. I never did anything to her. Well, I might have just maybe caused her to lose the Oscar for Baby Jane, but... Horrible thing. Evil. Frightening, really. Good is going to echo in my brain forever. Oof!
She gonna be okay? Should we say something?
Just give her a minute. A lot of times the mind will wander off.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag. There's a little bit of everything. When she dies, I'll say good.
It won't have the same impact.
Betty Davis was a bundle of ticks. What a dump! She gained cult status. But these are the moves every impersonator copied. I have fans, real fans. Big difference. She doesn't care what she thinks. I'd feel better if I could push her down a flight of stairs right now.
What? Really?
Actors, they can be a bit touchy.
I have to think of something else. There must have been other things said. Oh, good. They used the photo from, let me see. Must have been the 30s. Yes, the one for my dear friend, George Harrell. He knew. Always my right side, a little bit of hair falling down to capture the mystery. He captured the light so well. Highlighted my cheekbones. What a dear. I liked to look straight into the camera. Full frontal, so to speak. Oh, I've still got it.
You know, there was so much written and discussed about her feud with Betty Davis.
Hated her.
She also had a bit of a feud with Norma Shear.
Another one. Very competitive.
Dueling divas, they call them.
Oh, for God's sake, we were up for the same roles. I'll tell you something. To get the lead in the divorcee, sweet little Norma Norma wore a silky, risque outfit similar to what I was known for, and wiggled her way under the sheets with Thalberg to steal that part from me. She won an Oscar imitating me. Story of my life.
Norma. Joan was a stand-in for Norma in Lady of the Night, a silent from 1925, playing Norma's doppelganger.
I played the poor, bad, wrong side of the tracks mistress whore.
A doppelganger is a whore?
Well, no, it's a twin or look-alike.
What?
You know I like
But
them.
not a whore.
No.
This is all very strange. Whores, double, whatever,
You know,
competitive.
the most famous, it was in the 30s, it was, had a wonderful cast, it was a wonderful film, darn, it's on the tip of my tongue.
The women.
Yes, that's it, the women.
What wonderful after hours we had. Oh, all that strong female energy and admiration for each other. We spent some quality time checking out each other's specialties. What fun we had! Shows on screen. Our complexions were perfect from all the fun.
It truly was a wonderful cast.
This is very different than listening to dignitaries.
Oh, that was a wonderful role. There I was, the outcast, evil, wrong side of the tracks, mistress whore, to Norma's sweet, poor, innocent, he done her wrong wife.
It saved her career because at that time she was labeled
Box office poison. That hurt. Terrifying, really. Thank you, George Cukor, for saving me. What else did they say? There it is. The promo shot from Mildred Pierce and the Oscar. Should have won more. See there, Betty? It says right there, I was one of Hollywood's most prominent movie stars.
So she was well liked.
Oh, I do love my fans. Great actress. Great actress. Great actress. Yes, my silent films were good. A bit racy. Had to keep the male audience interested, didn't we?
she had many fans.
That's definitely different from dignitaries.
Good. They focused on my legacy. Hollywood, 1925. Silent to sound. That's a legacy. All in all, pretty good tales of my life. I left out most of the dirt. We all have dirt. They mentioned my dancing. 4 marriages. Who didn't have multiple marriages? And lovers. Lovers were essential to get over those awful marriages. Oh, my darling Clark. What a true man you were. Oh, what a romance we had over the years. So much smarter for both of us, the ins and outs of it all. Why couldn't we bring what we had to those we married? Understanding, no neediness, no expectations, no competition. Douglas, Franchot, Philip, men marry you and then resent your stardom, style, and success. Damn them all. Oh, my dear Clark. I know you are now reunited with your lovely Carol.
There's a problem.
It's not mine to deal with.
Whatever do you mean?
Anxiety from the young one.
Oh, sadly, that's not unusual. Let me think about it.
I did not make porn. Soft or otherwise. Mamacita at the door. Mamacita, the door.
There's nothing we can do. We're here.
Then get the damn door. Trog. With all this, why bring that film into this dissertation? The editing ruined that film. They twisted it all up and made me look like a fool. I was paid handsomely for that role.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
I do miss kissing. Kissing, making love, all very good for the complexion. I kissed my share of leading men in my day, both romantically and, well, privately. Let's see, who would I like to kiss today? Oh, listen, who am I kidding? Any of them. In my youth, I could get away with saying things like, if you're looking for the girl next door, go next door. Or, you're not man enough for me to even notice whether you were here or not. That was true in so many ways. What does one do when the phone stops ringing? Mentioned my dancing, my theater years, my... What? I wasn't married to William Haynes. We shared rent, food, a sofa, and, well, other things. Win-win for both of us, I dare say. No messy paperwork before or after. Sweet Harry, what a sweet, sweet man you were. He set up my first screen test. That made all the difference in the world for me. Not that I wouldn't have earned it myself sooner or later, but he made that happen for me. I left the past behind. Catholic school, nuns, hard labor. Those nuns put a whole new perspective on kindness. Their idea of kindness was power. They had it and I didn't, and I wanted it. I'd read the dictionary out loud in front of the mirror, listening to changes in my diction. A, E, I, O, U. I could hear the difference. I'd say it slowly. A, E, I, O, U. Wash. Wash. Sandwich. Sandwich. Made such a difference. Silly how it sounds to hear it now. That was another lifetime ago. The accent does slip now and then, especially since I've, well, aged. Mostly when I'm alone. From that moment, Lucille Fay was no more. I became Joan Crawford. lotus blossom. Do forgive me for leaving you. I loved you so. I loved taking you for walks, listening to others gush about how beautiful you were. Puppy dog. You were my true friend. My true love up until the end. I loved you so. I know you're safe, but it was the hardest thing for me. The hardest goodbye. I hope you know how much I loved you. Those eyes. That nose. Your kisses. Your unconditional love.
Lucille, sir. Her first job was at the Kansas City department store. After that, she danced in the Broadway chorus and finally came to Hollywood from a winter garden show in New York. A magazine asked its readers to suggest a new name for her. And from the names submitted, the studio chose Joan Crawford. Today, more than 200 babies whose last names range from Ginsburg to McGillicuddy are called Joan Crawford, which will give you some idea of the star's popularity. To all the world, she symbolized...
She never really liked the name Crawford.
Than that.
Her dear friend William Haynes nicknamed her Cranberry.
Represents change.
Gave her power.
I've listened to the old radio shows forever. It's one of the perks here.
She's been calm for such a long time.
Time is such an imaginary thing. But she does seem to be lingering longer than the others.
Her restless moments have become less frequent.
Did you think she'd be here this long? Perhaps it's the book. I can't put it down.
It's been stirring the atmosphere around her.
What? Something about a book? That has to be a portrait of Joan. My love letter to my adoring fans.
Her fans will hear about an entirely new side of her. Christina's Monty Dearest depicts her life living with an abusive tyrant.
Please, give her a minute to absorb this.
Did you see this? There will be a reading of Christina's book at the Beverly Hills Library. Oh, that's rich, wouldn't you say?
Oh, that is rich, sir. She takes this to my home, my people who love me.
Oh my, look at the list of luminaries, my.
Shut up! Enough! So much more than that.
Sometimes we can be surprised by what becomes our legacy.
I wanted her to know how hard it can be if you have to work for things. The pressure to get things right. To step out of your comfort zone, to indulge in new perspectives, new emotions. She didn't know what she had. Selfish child.
Sometimes we blame our failures on others.
I think the only real takeaway from the book is, all her romances, marriages, hardships were stuff that gossip magazines thrive on, but this...
Oh God, here it comes.
No wire hangers! Ah!
Oh God, you'd think it was the only thing I ever said in my entire life. Fuck! My entire life! Condensed down to that one line, which is someone else's memory, and an exaggerated one at that. Coward!
I wonder if she uses wire on wood now.
Who?
Christina. Dollars to donuts, she's using wood.
bet she does too. Never would have happened. If Mamacita had stayed with me. She left me when all that tension was happening. Abandoned me when I was fighting for a hush-hush.
Joan could be volatile, even toward Mamacita. She couldn't take it anymore and walked out.
I fought so very hard for that child. I put my life, my career, my being on the line for her.
Your other children denied the acts of cruelty.
Vengeful coward. Mamacita? It's not funny. Disgusting! Disgusting! I tried to create a family. Give love to abandoned children.
Joan had a horrible childhood.
I was given a broom, a mop, and a bucket of soapy water instead of books. Did they have that? I gave them everything. And all I asked for was a little appreciation.
And expected love.
She plunged the knife into my back and twisted it into my heart. And I didn't see it coming.
She waited for you to pass. She didn't know.
Resentful coward. Maybe I did try too hard. Maybe I did expect love automatically. Loving them all the time wasn't easy either. I don't know, I don't remember. It's all a blur. It's not funny. This is the price of fame. It's not the manipulations or the surgeries or the lies. If I didn't have fame, that piece of trash book would mean nothing to anyone. I would mean nothing to anyone. That book was written to destroy me. My name, my legacy, because of my fame.
Oh, what is it? I'm ready to go on again. Oh, there are just too many things happening at once. Oh, they say there are 3. Oh, another one?
Yes, a new arrival.
Oh my goodness. Is he coming here now?
No, look.
Later, how much later?
What's happening? Who's coming here? I'm not ready for company.
Edgar Bergen is coming here to the bottle with ours.
Oh, God. Another one with cult following. Doesn't bring his little woodies. Freak shows they were, damn puppets. He used them to say the meanest things.
Well, then we must prepare. We must wrap this one up. I mean, this will take some time. There are just not that many solo spaces.
I can't tolerate decades of construction. My eyes and ears won't tolerate decades of anything.
Oh, goodness. My mic was on. No goodness.
Press mute now.
You can't ignore me now. I demand answers. I demand to know what's going on. I won't tolerate this.
You better go down there and calm her down.
Go down. I've never gone to the intersection.
Yes, I know, but it's been done before. Not everyone adjusts, so to speak, to the movement between.
You really wasn't new.
Oh, too late now.
What is going on? If you're trying to scare me,
What do
you
you
don't understand.
Seriously?
You don't understand.
No,
She wrote a book on it.
Kevyn?
I'm still waiting. I demand answers. What's going on? When do you have to wrap up? Where are you going? Where do you think I'm going? Ah!
honey, no. This is just a Bardo. I bet it feels like you just got here, but in truth, it's been quite a while.
I've never heard of Bardo.
Mind if I sit?
You. So young. Your face. So perfect.
We all shine here until, like you, our better selves come to rest.
You've been here with me all along. I recognize your voice. Is this heaven? The Bardo, I mean? Will I stay here with you?
Our souls all move on. My purpose here, as you know me now, is to help you transition, prepare.
So heaven is still waiting? Will I look like you?
I'm bits and pieces of the souls of many others who moved on over the years.
So will I?
You will move on, like the others. It's just that something is keeping me here.
It can't be the decor. I hate to see what hell looks like.
Life really doesn't end, per se.
No darkness. No nothingness. I do hate the dark.
I think we should tell her.
Tell me what? Good news, I hope?
Don't you dare, don't do it.
Ignore her. Besides, I can't remember much now anymore.
There's something that perhaps might ease a previous hurt. Betty Davis's daughter.
I'm sorry, who?
Betty Davis, an old rival of yours. Her daughter published a tell-all book, and Betty's still alive.
Good. I'm sorry, I know that wasn't very nice. I don't know where it came from. Oh, I do vaguely remember a similar hurt.
I'm so sorry.
No, it really doesn't matter anymore. I must admit, there is a teeny tiny bit of satisfaction. After all, I am still me. I've gotten used to the sound of bells, and the sound of joyful laughter, and the voices I hear discussing things. Some I understand and others not so much.
It's a place of peace and letting go.
You've been a comfort to me. Such a quaint place. So peaceful. It's so warm in here. The air, big hug, like love. I must be getting old. I can't tell if it's beating or not.